Hi there, my name is Nayara. I'm the owner of this YouTube channel. This is my first video. What I want today to teach you, or maybe you try to do it with me. If you have, first of all, I'm very happy with everything handicraft, handmade. And there's been a long time since I wanted to open a channel because I think it's nice when we can learn something with others. And then so what I thought today would be my first what we can say DIY. I was here, first let me tell you, I was here at our table. To be honest, I don't have no place where I can sit and have all my things close to me, because where we live is a very small apartment, and it's really a struggle to be honest, to have to hang actually a painting here. So every time we want to do some artwork, we have to just spread everything in this our small round table. And so today I thought, yesterday actually I started painting. I will show you. I had this terracotta pot I bought, and I thought of actually I think it's nice, this terracotta color, but I wanted to make something different. So I thought of well, let me try and let's see what will come on my imagination to paint it on here. Actually, I didn't had any special idea what I would paint it here, but today, after painting I have done in this candle, it's not actually difficult. It's actually very easy to make if you have, of course, the right tools. And I've used this pencil. It's from my country. It's a flat pencil, number 8. And so I just you can get a sneak peek. We have to do this like little bit zigzag movements, like 4 rounds or 3, and end up down there. If you find it difficult, you can just turn it around again, so. But there's a trick here to get this color. It's like this. I will show you the colors I've used here. I mean, just for you to get the movement you have to do to manage to do this flower. And it's not so different with the petals also. You just do the same. And the other side you have to do like this. I will show you after. So the colors that I've used for we have to match, you know. Pega laranjada pra mim. É laranjada. I have an assistant here today. My daughter, she's sick, so she has been home. This I took from my country. Don't know if anyone from my country is watching this video now, but if you are from there, you surely know it. You know well this brand. So I will show you how, just an instant, show how to mix the colors. If you have an orange and vivid yellow color, so what actually you do, just wait a bit. So what we are going actually to do with these 2 colors, it is you have to wet your pencil a bit before and dry it, and make sure it's straight together. This is not so nice. I have been into the water for long. So you take a tip of your pencil. I know I'm new here, so I don't know how to turn the camera. I've tried, but it doesn't go. With one tip, you dip it into one color, and with the other one into the other color. And so you need also a plate, you know, where you're going to mix them together so that it gives a nice finish. You see. And remember, the light color, you let it be outside. I will use the same paint in here. Actually, I thought of doing this maneuver, this movement, this painting in this terracotta pot, but actually I think I still have to work out the color I want in the background. So you do like this. And finish down. Não tá mostrando não, né, Gui? You just have to make it a bit wet. Oh, que bosta. Aí, so we do like this. Oh. Oh, actually, I like to reset. And so, and finish down there. And so to create this dark spots in the center, you will need a small, with a little tip like this for make some points, and you can have some orange color. I will pick it. So to do the little spots in the center, I use some brown color to make it a little bit darker. And you see, you first have to get your pencil wet and take some bit deeper, some dips in there, and then we do like this in the center. And not so many. You see, it gives some difference already. What do you think? It's not so bad. Instead of having a boring white or whatever color candle, I thought we can create this, and to give it some how can we say, some you see, a little bit more texture to this candle. It's actually nice. Like, for example, I had it in this candle holder, and so if you have it, to give it a nice spot, you let it turn to somewhere like we that we can look at, and it's nice, you see. So I told you about this little bit color we had here. See the difference, and see a little bit darker. What I did was this rest of color that you have, this here, my daughter used it and took so long to clean it so it doesn't go off. Not this type of color we have. It's actually water based, but anyway, it didn't want to go out. So what I do is like this. You get your pencil wet and you do some strokes there, so you can tap a little bit like this all around the candle, and you come with your fingers and just tap like that. If you wait it a bit, some 2 minutes to get to dry, since this candle is synthetic, it's not with beeswax, so it gets time to dry. You see, with the petals it's not so different. I'll show you in a minute. So we came back here. What we're going to do now is to work on the petals. So we need the two different colors. You see, the border and the more in the center of each petal. I usually like to work with the leads. So we will do the same technique. We dip it a side of the pencil in a darker color and the other side of the pencil in the lighter color, and you will mix it. We mix it like this. Since it's wet, we need a flat pencil. I have to make it really wet, and we have to mix it the darker color and the lighter one. So it's the same type of movement we will do here, but remember, closer where the light is touching on, it's reflecting, so you will have the lighter color outside, turn outside. We do the same movement. See, so beautiful again. So we turn the pencil and do this zigzag movement. Oh, so nice. I think we can later on work in the center here. We do the same again. We can still use the same color we had. It dries very fast, so what we can do, we dip it again in the lighter and darker color. We kind of get them together. We mix them like this, Naggy. We mix them well and come to the other side. And take care to remember so that this doesn't happen. Oh, I had so big trouble some time ago when I forgot it was fresh painted. You see what to do? It's the same. Take this side where the color is lighter and return the pencil like this. I got to mix a bit wrong here. It's not so easy to record the video with this device I have. So we do it again so that you also remember what you have to do, and return the pencil. If you think it's not nice, still have a time to work here. I will get another stroke, a new one, and I mix the colors. What we do, I will take it again here. Oh, this is so relaxing to do. Go a bit darker. That's no problem. And you see when it gets dry. So we work on this other one here. What we do, the same movement. Return the pencil. For example, you see, instead of a boring white candle, now we have a totally new one. See? It's actually not a difficult stroke. And remember, the bigger surface you have to paint, a larger pencil you will need. This is the flat one I have. I'm not actually going to, I can show you this brand, but they don't sell, I don't think they sell it other state place than in our country. But there are surely many nice ones where you can buy worldwide. I like that this brush, it is actually very soft. It's soft, and when we are doing the strokes, it goes very easily. I think they are nice quality for a nice price. It's not, it didn't cost expensive. So now we just let it dry. If you want to give some get some detail here in this in the center of this petals, I will show you.
Okay, I'll show you.
So I took a mutaka color now to get some contrast at the center of these petals. What we can do, see, it doesn't have to be perfect lines, it just paint some lines there, and now you do the kind of veins of as you use the pencil, the painting